Oh my god, they see me.
Alien threat detected.
You know what, you guys just go nuts. 1, 2. Hello one and all, Mickey here and welcome back to Prey. It has been a while, sorry about that guys. We're going to get back into this game, we're going to finish it. We need to clear out hardware labs and then we're heading out into space. Yeah, okay, so where did we leave off? We just killed Glue Face. Oh, that's right, the Glue Manatee. Oh, it's horrible. This is place, what it does to people. And that's right, I forgot. Somebody mentioned that if I ever get stuck again in the terrain, I can just use a glue gun to kind of give myself a little bit of leverage. Turret, do you mind? I can just use the glue gun to kind of dislodge myself whenever I get stuck. So thanks very much for that, Steve, acting like you know everything. So yeah, where were we? I think there was a phantom in here. This was my loot drop-off box. Me dealing with that later. Let's do a weapons check. You're downstairs, aren't you? Inside, I say. Hello.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes.
Actually, hold on a second. I've got an idea.
Glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
I have a brainwave. Let's break that. Oh wait. Electricity, please. Or are you not going to start until I get close? Yeah, you're not going to start until I get close, are you? Of course. There we go. Now, do we have a law? Because I never use these, so I really should. Come on then, buddy. Which way are you going? Left or right? Right. You sure? You sure you want to go right? What are you doing even? You know what? Just go there. Go on, go the short way, not that way. Go on, go into the beams. Go into the beams. Oh, did that hurt? I'm sorry. Let me just fix that problem for you. Well, yep. Worked perfectly. So yeah, those arcs of electricity, they do a lot of damage. So much damage. Now, we have got a few routes to take. That way leads down to the projector room. That leads to the proper labs. Where, you know, the proper hardware labs, that leads to some research labs. One of them is blocked off. I guess we can start off with the security area. I kind of want to fit this all into one episode, if I can, hopefully. Nothing up here? Yes, there is. Give me that. Must loot. In we go. Okay. I will take that, and anything I can break apart. And that as well, of course. So I will keep this gun for now. I don't know if I want to recycle it or break it apart for spare parts. Anything else to loot? Silenced pistol ammo. That is actually pretty good. And utilities. What have we got? Download area map. Yes, please. Thank you very much. So this is the start. This is what we cleared out. And that's about it. We just killed a phantom in here. There are some research labs here. That lab is blocked off. Here is the proper hardware labs, the machine shop. And here is like the projector room, I guess. So that's really what we've got to clear out before we head outside. And we get our jetpack. Yes, jetpack. And then what have we got? Unlock security locker. Oh, right, it's that door there. I had forgotten about that. And yeah, I guess that's all we need in here. Let's go see what loot we've got. Now, there's no more phantoms around here or anything. These are empty. Let's see what we've got in here. Oh, turret. Yes, please. So, oh, right. Before we head outside into space, I completely forgot about this. We need to upgrade our hack. Frankly, I cannot remember what we need to upgrade it to, but we do need to upgrade it, I remember that much, at least to level 3. And we need to upgrade leverage to level 3. That I know for certain. You don't need leverage level 3 that often, either to move objects, because you've got the recycler, or to open up powered down doors. Again, that's not particularly common, but it does happen, and almost always there are other ways to get into those doors. There are very few rooms that there's only one way to get into. There are some, but never is there a room the only way to get into them is through leverage. Unfortunately, to get into a room that's out in the vacuum of space on the space station, to do it now, the only way to do it is through leverage, and I want to clear out everything that I can out in space in one go. So yeah, that's going to take 10 Neuromods, and we have 3. So that might cost us a bit. So yeah, this is a shortcut up here. We've got ourselves another turret. Can I? possibly. Jump up here, maybe. Fine, fine. I will just set you up in the main lobby area. Excuse me? Oh, right, yeah, don't even worry about it. Now, these turrets tend to get completely annihilated, without fail, every time. But I will try to make as good use of them as possible. For now, I'm just going to leave this one turret here. Back into the corner. No, that's good enough for me. And let's upgrade it. There you go, fortified. Boom, done. That covers both sides. Then I think we should head, security, thank you, to the projector room. Can I? Boom. I'm going to leave that as it is. Ooh, Neuromod, thank you. Handy. I'm going to leave this broken because it does a good job of denying this area, and besides, it only costs me like one. Whoa, 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 run, 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 run. It only cost me one glue to temporarily stop it. Although I'm going to have a bit of trouble getting an angle on it. Loot. Right, the projector room. I think there's an enemy on the other side of this, but we're safe on this side. Did we miss somebody? I'm pretty sure that guy up there runs along here. Whoops. Oh, he can't get to me. That's fine. We're safe. Tag you. Hello. I know you're very scary. Very scary. So this guy, this phantom, is chasing that guy over there. He's running along, shoots a line of glue up here, runs up, and then gets tagged by one of his energy blasts and dies. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Clive Lawrence? You don't have the name of a great villain. That's alright, I'll kill you nonetheless. So let's just loot this side. So loot. 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 Hey there, Sean Larson. Loot. And loot. Oh, you had a key card? I wasn't even paying attention. Loot is all the same to me, and loot, and more loot. Now, before we go get that phantom, which I've kind of lost sight of him, I'm a little bit worried, let's head up here if we can. No, fine, that's okay, I'll just go this way. Okay, so they didn't... Oh, there is somebody up here. Hello, and you had a Neuromod. Gregory Kepner, thank you very much. You can't be up here, though, so just... Boom. Down you go. Yeah, I don't think I've looted up here, but that is a nice Neuromod for us. Now let's go kill Clive. Because he is too big for his britches. And I'm betting there are Neuromods up there as well. Game, station, you really need to take care of yourself. This place is just out of control. Recycler, nice. And what have you got? More loot. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm really running out of room. And let's find out, in the months since I haven't played it, if they have patched the game so that any items you pick up from skills, like the extra organ from Typhons and the extra spare parts from whatever you destroy, actually stacks onto other stacks instead of having to do the auto sort over and over again. So, we'll find that out. Let's get through here. Or just pick up this, that's nice too. Excuse me. Okay, we go this side. Was a little bit lost there for a second. There we go. Can have a reload and an open. This is not where I wanted to go. We are back in this hub area. Turret, you got my back? Good. I'm pretty sure the projector links onto this side room, so let's go this way. There we go, this side. Clive? What are you doing on that side? Did we just switch places? How in the hell? Seriously, did he? Okay, I don't know. He must have got out here when we were making a lot of racket. I say we. We're all in this together. I guess we have to go hunt him down? What are you doing outside of it, buddy? That sounds a lot closer than... How do you see me? How do you see... Okay, okay, okay. Surprise! Oh no, I'm sorry. Sucks to be you. Must have been terrible, Clive. You wait all that time, you tried to hunt me down. I feel bad for you. Well, let's go loot what he was guarding. I can't believe he came all this way to find us. Kind of a shame on his part, but it worked out all the same. So suitcase, loot, neuromods and exotic material. That's going to come in very handy. Before we head up there, let's loot downstairs. Loot, nerve darts. Somebody's been having fun down here. Loot. Someone's hidden away beer, and I'm pretty sure there should be a recycler station. Do I need to repair it? No, I don't. Excellent. Cool. No, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't recycle that. Okay, awesome. Now, before we recycle it all, let's go grab our supply dump of junk that we've collected. Loot, loot, nerf dart, nerf gun, and what was in here? And I'm being so reckless. I really need to keep an eye open for things that can be mimics, because I am not doing a good job. Do the same. Chuck it in. Now let's head up here. In fact, you know what? No, let's just get that. Our mechanical suitcase. Chuck in all the junk. Recycle it all. And be right back. Oh, wrong way. Where the hell am I going?
Probably has a key card. You can locate him.
This way.
Or what's left of him. With the
yeah, I know, January. I know it's been a while. I'm not that gormless, he says. And also chuck that in. How much does that have? Not very much. I will scrap that for parts. And chuck that in. And the gun. You know what? That's quite a bit of minerals. Yeah, chuck that in as well. The foam crossbow I will break down for parts. Grab the rest. And put the rest in. Okay, so let's break down one of these crossbows. Dismantle. Boom. And then recycle all of this. Not a lot of exotic material, but a lot of everything else. Oh, I've missed this. So much loot. Oh, that felt satisfying. Now I'm going to be needing you later, so I'll take you back upstairs. Okay, so this little pile of phantom goop, this is where I'm going to... Oh, forgot to loot you. Where I'm going to recycle everything. What? Mimic? Excuse me? That's me worried. Hello. I have a turret with your name on it. You're going to come and get me. Whoa! Yep. Hey, turret. I'm being bullied. Could you?
Alien threat detected. Scanning target.
Thank you.
No type of material detected.
So lazy. So lazy. So let me grab these and be right back. Okay, so there may be more of these operators lying around, but this will do for now, because any more and I might risk the game just not sucking up what I want in a recycler. Now, can I grab you, potentially? Potentially, thank you. Grab your stuff as well, and then put you there. If I can put there. Game. There we go. Now, recycle charge. Here we go. I would like a lot of minerals, please. Excuse me? Was that not a recycler charge? Oh, crap. I could have sworn I had the recycler charge selected. Did I use one of the really expensive null waste transmitter? Oh, that's not good. Those are really valuable. Damn. Unfortunate. And really didn't do what I wanted it to. You didn't suck up this goop. You only sucked up 2 of the operator corpses. And I used a null waste transmitter. Not great. Really not great. Well, let's just go in here and finish clearing this. Up the goo pile. And what did you have, buddy? A lot of goo. And yeah, let's read or listen to whatever you had.
Dr. Thorstein, where are you? Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion. Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating. What? What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office. Yes, sir. And bring a glue gun.
Yes, grab the things that were made, you know, with the alien stuff. That won't bother them at all, will it? Okay, so this kind of looks like a dead end. It is, right? He was, what, coming in to hide? It's not even a safe or anything, man. I'm very disappointed in you, game. Power supply down. Okay, well, this is this little side area clear. And that's right. The reason why we're even here is to get inside this lab and fix the projector in our office to be able to read the message that we left ourselves. So, loot, forgot about that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go in here just yet. I may want to set up a defensive perimeter, but... Damn, missed it. Okay, there are going to be a lot... Hello. Can I stand up? There you go. There are going to be a lot of mimics in here, as well as those operators, corrupt operators. So what we're going to do is set up a turret line to mow them all down, because the operators and... Whoops. Look at that. The operators and the mimics, turrets will shred through. Let me just see if there's any loot in this area quickly. Okay, you know what? 3 is enough for me. Grab this. And it looks like they fixed that bug, where items that you pick up from skills actually does stack properly, which is nice to know they fixed that. Okay, recycler charge. Away. That was nowhere near close enough. Well, I mean, it got a little bit. At this point, there's only 1 bit of goop left. No, there's 2. That's still worthwhile. You know, when I get more operators to shove in there for the recycler pile. So, keep looting. Hands on electronics, if you want to read it. And let's make this place safe. This does not meet work standards, this. I mean, look at the place. It is an absolute train wreck in here. There we go. Well, I mean, not you, but I'm just gonna... There. Awesome. Grab that medkit. That was totally worth it. To be honest, it kind of is, because I never use this glue gun. At least not for enemies. You probably have seen by now, I don't really use it for them. It's best suited for mimics, and mimics are just kind of easy to kill. OCD it. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get in here. This lab is blasted out into space. We will be going the long way around soon enough. Can we get in here yet? I don't think we can, right? No, I think the key card to get in there is out here somewhere, I think, if I remember correctly. Either way, we will get in there soon enough. And you, who are you? Amy Schmidt. Maybe you've got the key card? Was that the key card? It was indeed. Yes, hello. I see you all. Tag you. Tag. Tag, tag. Fine, no tag. Let's just loot. 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 Loot, loot. Loot. Pick this up with our heavy lifting and get it out of the way. And loot all of this. And the new code for the ballistic safe is 0626. Thank you, game. Nice bit of materials. Can I lift this one? No, I can't. Can I at least shove it a little bit? Is there anything behind there at all? Game. Game. I can't tell. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. On the safe, the code is 0626. Thank you, game. Oh, more exotic materials. So nice. I'm going to make so many Neuromods. Okay, 2 emails. The first from Amy Schmidt. We just found her, to Lily Morris. So basically, Amy was testing the recycler charges on what seemed to be inanimate objects, and the cubes that came out, one of them was a purplish material, and shocker, it turned out that one of the items that she'd recycled was a mimic, and she just didn't know it. The next is from Jurgen Thornstein to Lily Morris, just saying that if she needs an updated recycler charge plan, there is one in his office. We've no doubt got it, and if we don't, by the time we actually need it, I'm sure we will have it. More loot. Loot. Wow. Very much wow. Okay, you know what? Just break this one down. Boom, dismantle. And pick up the rest. Yeah, I know, guys, I know. I'll let you out in a minute. I haven't forgot about your cousin, who was, you know, just launched himself out into space trying to get to me. The eager beaver that he is. Loot. Goop. And in memoriam, write HALLUX. Date of incident, October 21st, 2034. Employee, Lily Morris. Description, recycler charge went off with my foot in range. The organic material that was once part of me is now neatly compacted into this sphere you see before you. Take heed. Yep, no more foot for you. Oh, mug. Get rid of you. And loot. And don't trust you, mug. Now, before we do that, there is going to be something hidden down here. Whoa, that was weird. More loot. Thank you very much, game. And that should be everything. Now we have one thing left to do in this room before we can call it clear. Ballistic chamber. Requirements. Chamber sealed. Recycler or EMP charge in grenade container. Release recycler charge. So I'm guessing there was a recycler charge in there. And it went in. And there go the mimics. Thank you, game. I have actually managed to get myself trapped in here by pressing the button quick enough, but there's an override right here. So, yeah, none of the mimics were smart enough to press that button, so we've got more material to make... Oh, right, that's the corrupt operator. To make, Thank you, game. I still hear fire, if I can finish the sentence, to make more Neuromods. So any more loot on the ground floor, then we will head up. Doesn't look like it. Let's head up. What did you have, Miyu Okabe? Something to listen to?
Hello?
Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to...
That's weird. Sorry, wrong button. Fast forwards.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Yep, there goes a bunch of stuff just blasted out into space. Speaking of blasted out into space.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could
That's the
use
card
to
we
reach
need.
him. You'll have to upgrade your propulsion system first.
So yeah, we need to get a jetpack before we go out there, but that's why we need to go out there, to get that. That will give us the key card to go into the projector repair room. That will unlock the message we made to ourselves. I can still hear fire when I put it all out. Kind of disconcerting. There's a glow of fire as well. Anyway, right, I had forgotten about this. Ah, man, no room for loot. Should always be room for loot. Let me just grab the ammo then. Can't even pick up the ammo. That is just impressive. But 1, 2, 3. Neuromod for us. That is the 3rd of the fire alarm drop-off boxes. Now, this should be a medical room, if I remember correctly. It is. Any loot? Loot, loot, loot. Medkit fabrication plan. Medkit. And no loot. Ooh. Where does this go? Yeah, let's leave you doing that.
New operator.
Let's go. Excuse me.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
So I heard a mimic. Whoa, hello. Excuse me?
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture.
Whoa, whoa, hello. You gonna come in here? Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, buddy. Too bad. Can I? You know, let's just kill this guy. That's one. Bring out the next. And let's go explore.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical
Ha ha
class
ha ha ha
operator
ha ha.
ready to deploy.
Okay. Okay,
Please
mimic.
stand clear of aperture.
Well done. See? That was the prop hunt jitters you got there, Mimic. You didn't commit. You didn't commit to the explosive canister. You realised I picked a very bad object to mimic. Now this brings us out on top. Aha. Now either you're a mimic, or something up here is. Can I shoot you and find out? Not a mimic. So something up there is a mimic. I wonder if I can throw an explosive object up there. Oh, that's right. I just blew it up. That's fine. Let's go back and blow up the medical operators. Oh, you know what? Let's save. I remember what happened last time. Let's save in case we accidentally drop this and it blows up in our faces. Can I actually fit through here with it? Or is it going to... Oh, okay. Okay, let's... Whip. I don't understand how none of those physics objects even flinched at an explosion right at their feet. Well, let's go back to medical operators.
Hello. Good to see you again, Doctor.
Hello. Next one up.
Requesting new operator.
And that is number 3. Give me that loot. Chuck you out, and then we will recycle you with the rest of that goop down there. That is refusing to get recycled. That was weird. Down we go. So, goop and 4 operators. That seems like a good haul. Okay, let's try this again. Recycler charge. That's a bit better. That's what I wanted. Look at all that loot. I don't mind wasting the recycler charges. Sure, they can be used as basically like grenades. As you saw, the mimics that got sucked up by them were just completely destroyed. But still, I prefer getting the loot from them and being able to make more Psi-Hypos, or sorry, Neuromods. There you go, that's the word, Neuromods. Right, how much do you have inside you? Oh, wow, that is a lot. But you also give a lot of repair parts, don't you? Spare parts. You know what? Yeah, let's just break you down, dismantle. Now, I should be able to pick up this gun, right? And the ammo and the gun. Excellent, and that is empty. Good. Now, I need these turrets, and I need to do it safely. I could also use this as well. Ideally, without hurting myself. You know what? Second thoughts, let's just carefully put it down. Let's not use that. So I know how that's going to end up. Let's just bring you, turret number 1, and grab you, turret number 2. Now, I need you to stop for a second. Thank you. How much does it take to repair you now? 3. That's kind of a lot, game. Kind of a lot to ask. So, do that, grab you, put you there.
Attitude adjustment required. Scanning target, no type of material detected.
Now, before
deploying
this kicks off... Is that the Typhon down there? No, that's okay. Game, could you kill him quickly? Excuse me? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Did the electrical junction box just one-shot me? God damn it. Okay, so I guess we're going to fix that junction box because it just one-shot me. You know what? Sure, I am on 60 health. That was kind of silly of me. And if I remember correctly, it does about 60 damage, those junction boxes. So, you know what, game? Fair enough. That was my own fault. Let's eat some stuff. This will be 20 health, plus another 16 in regen. That should be close enough. And fine, game, I will just get this working again. Can I fix you? There you go. Now, in the later stages of the game, we end up having to come back here, so when I leave, I will destroy this. So it's a good way to make a little bit of defensive ground thing. I can't think of right now, because I'm in a little hurry.
No alien material.
Yeah, no alien material detected yet. Yet, game, yet. Next one. Okay. So now we've got our 2 turrets. Pretty sure there are more in this room that I can fix up. And while you guys are here, which I'm sure you can defend yourselves against mimics and corrupt operators. Maintenance log. Important log every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel. Leaky pipe fixed. Unexplained light flicker. Unable to locate source. Power grid okay. Electrical device near machine shop door unstable. Yeah, that's the electrical outlet. Used local adhesive to temporarily fix. Yeah, temporarily, like 10 seconds. No, in case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the small access panel below to shut off local power. Notify me immediately. Okay, so this actually turns off the power, so I didn't even need to repair it, seeing as I was going to break anyway. But there is no need to turn off the power because it is now fixed. So that was a bit of a waste of spare parts. I'd forgotten about that. So can I get a bead or anything else in there? Corrupt operator. Another corrupt operator. Any loot? Nope. Excuse me? That wasn't a mimic, right? He says, nervously. Just grab this loot. And I'll read this PC log in a second. Anything of loot worth in here, there is down there. More loot. Yoink, thank you. You found me, did you? Good for you. I think they should be coming over now. Doesn't look like there's any loot in here. Okay, you guys can open fire. Aha, I see another turret. Can I grab it without making them very upset? You see me. Not well enough though, I bet. Oh my god, they see me!
Alien threat detected.
You know what, you guys just go nuts. 1, 2. And look how little damage they took. Yeah, against operators and mimics, these turrets are very good. So let me, I guess, just put the door, that's fine. As long as they're out of the way. And now we have a third turret. Yes, repair. And then fortify. Excellent. Now, where can I put you? You know, I guess for now, just leave them here. That's fine. Even if it's doubling up on turrets. Now, we have got a few emails to read, I believe. Or not. Conveyor controls. Move cargo. Yeah. You know what? Before I do that, do I have enough to upgrade strength? Because I have an idea. Yes, I do. Level 2 leverage. Let's grab that. Then get these out of the way. Chuck them there, I don't care. And this one. And this one. And this one. Oh, and there are emails here. Well, I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Then grab the turrets. 1.
Alien threat detected.
Have you? 2.
Deploying.
And 3. Now, let's move that
Eradicator auto turret version
conveyor belt.
7.6 online.
Moving, 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 and...
Scanning target. No target material.
Whoops! Mimics, do you want to come out and play? That went quite well. Yeah, went very well. Now, if another enemy spawns behind us, which it happens on occasion, they are going to annihilate these turrets. Even a single mimic, over time, will kill these turrets. So let's grab the loot that we can. Loot. Excuse me? Excuse me? I see nothing. Right, there was, yep. And what's this? Engineering workbook, if you want to read it. And emails.
Proximity sensor reset.
From Mary Molinaro to Clive Lawrence and Franklin Good. Mary is just talking about how she's finished the Huntress crossbow and that the darts can actually be used to press buttons. Guys, we know this. Well aware of it. Clive Lawrence to Danielle Show. We know Danielle. Or at least if we don't, we will know her soon. Have you looked into the operator dispenser logs and the missing parts? Every operator on the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. Please do. It's not my responsibility, it's Morgan's. Yeah, Morgan was making operators and he was doing it without, I guess, how do you put it, authentication. I mean, they own the station, so they're allowed to do what they want, but still. Whoops. Wrong button. Jorgen Thornstein to Clive Lawrence. So apparently that a few Neuromods that have been made have been not 100%. A few glitches are coming out when they're being constructed, or fabricated should I say. Clive just saying thank you for the update, and that he'll handle it from here.
For updates. Servers offline.
So, anything else that's a mimic? Loot. More Neuromods, love it. Ooh, right. We need to get to a recycler, and this leads outside. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Seal will have to disengage before you can spacewalk.
Too slow.
While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
So this enormous airlock leads to the outside of the station. There are a bunch of different sectors on the ship that have their own airlocks in and out, but they are locked from the inside, which means although you can get to, I would say, half the places on the station to the other half just using the outside of the station, you do need to unlock them from the inside first. Something to keep in mind. Any loot while we're here? I need to get to a recycler. I'm hoping there are no more enemies left. Let's climb this and this will do. Well, hey, recycle what we got. Yeah, that's fine. Good to go. Give me all that precious loot. So nice. So nice. Okay, so it is about time, I think, that we make a jetpack. So grab all this stuff. files. Huntress Boltcaster, we already know it. And the ammunition to make it as well. I don't know if we knew that, but we do now. And warning, radiation. Randall Wood to Mary Molinaro, can't remember her name. So yeah, she's just stating that there is a bit of radiation leak with those tanks over there. They are leaking radiation. It's actually quite clear once you've got a good angle on them. There you go. Red symbol on the boxes. Yeah, it's leaking radiation. Next email from Gary Snow to Mary. That Gary's found out about a D&D game that'll be happening in crew quarters to let him know because he wants in. Oh my god, this Luke. No exotic material, but still. And here it is, the Artex propulsion system fabrication plan. I think we should just make it. So what do we get? We got the bolts we just picked up and the jetpack, which needs 1 and 1. Let's make it. Yeah, let's make it. Yes, jetpack. Now with that tiny little fan that you saw, you can actually do a little bit of a jet boost with that tiny little fan, which frankly I have bigger fans in my computer. But you know what? Game, whatever, it works. TranStar Uniform Guide, if you want to read it. And then a couple of emails from Clive Lawrence to Franklin Good, that Franklin's trying out the new gun. He apologised for the bolts all over the machine shop, and that he's recruited Mary to help out. And Clive's saying not to worry about it, and that while the boss is away, he can do whatever he wants. Awesome. And from Jargon Urenstein to Franklin Good, the satellite is in the repair bay of the machine shop. It's scheduled to be decommissioned, but Kelstrup requested that they remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking, just get it done ASAP. So yeah, they're doing a bit of work for psychotronics. The satellite is inside that container that we'll be hacking. Actually, no, I think you need to repair something to get in there. I think you need repair level 3, maybe? Well, we'll find out soon enough. We've got 4 neuromods, it's going well, and 8 exotic material, so 1 more and we'll be able to make 3 more neuromods. Now with the jetpack, I believe... Yep, awesome. Loot! You had an audio log, yes? No? No, I guess not. More loot. 0G propulsion, yeah, I know that game, I know. Oh god, Mimic! Excuse me? Are you not going to come and try to eat my face? Ah! Did you fall down here, Mimic? I think he did. That's fine. Loot. There is radiation here. That's where it's leaking. Now, I don't want to drop down there with the Mimic in there, so I prefer to just open the door. There you go. 9154. Don't know where I read it. Or found it, but... Oh! Hello! Come on! Really? Oh, that was the most god-awful melee attack I have done. But we still killed it, so let's not complain. Oh, I don't feel good about being in this room. Grab what we can. Glue gun viscosity. We need to up the reload speed on the glue gun cannon. The actuators are slow on this thing. Good enough for me. I don't think there's any mimics in here. I don't see doubled up items. Ooh, more neuromods. Oh man, we are getting so many neuromods. So nice. Okay, that's that area cleared. Now that's right. We need to repair this. Whoa, Mimic. Are you just chasing me? Or are you going to go hide? Excuse me? Game? Oh! No? Yeah, just gonna boop. No? Mimic. I have 3 turrets trained in here. Oh! No, there it was. That's him dead. Now. Yeah, I know, game, I know. I want to loot this as best as I can. So what is there? There's that there. And there's this container over there. So I guess we run in and loot what we can. It's going to hurt. And then get out. And that didn't cause any permanent damage. Hey, awesome. The radiation didn't fill up completely. That's awesome. Great. And that was everything, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Cool. So what can we see from here? Just the moon. Yeah, very pretty. I agree, game. Very, very pretty. Now, to get to the satellite, which is part of the side objective, we can just repair this. We have a skill for it. Opens up the door. Now, there might be a mimic in here, I think. No? Maybe? That could be a mimic. Possibly. But we have now got access to the satellite psychotronic transistor. It is a side objective object item. We'll leave that open. And then there is more loot in here that we'll get in a second. Whoa! That was weird. Okay, well, I can't stop that fire. That's just going to have to burn for eternity. Okay, so I guess we just head down here. Are you a mimic? I guess not. Oh, hey! Another kit upgrade thing. Reduces damage sustained while sliding... No? Oh! It is the same one. I was looking at it thinking, no, we already have this one. Yeah, we already have it. So, it's a shame that I can't recycle them, but, you know, what you going to do? I believe there are going to be more Neuromods down here, because it was... Oh, never mind. I guess not. I thought because this was going to be relatively well hidden, that you need quite a high level of repair, that there'd be Neuromods down here. I was mistaken. Damn. So I guess we just loot. Loot. And because I don't trust anything round here, just gonna... Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me save before I kill myself with a explosive canister. No. That's good. And no. Okay, so no mimics. Loot. 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 Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot. Loot, loot. And chuck you over there. Start churning these out.
Requesting new operator.
Loot, loot. Don't see any loot up there. And you. Hey, buddy. No offense. Nothing personal. I just want your guts. Oh, whoops.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming. Aperture cleared.
And last one. Loot, loot. Grab and chuck. We're recycling you guys later. Actually, where's the most amount of goo? Maybe here? Maybe we could do recycler charge here. But we still have this area to clear out. And we also didn't go up here either. I knew there was something in here. Loot, loot, loot. And then go next floor up. And nothing. I don't believe you, game. Don't trust those boxes. Loot, 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 loot. And Clive was here. Well done, buddy. You learned how to use the jetpack and the glue gun. So we looted that. We've gone there and looted that. And I don't believe there's anywhere else in the hardware labs that we haven't looted. Besides areas that are cut off. There wasn't anything. Oh, that's right. We didn't loot this, did we? Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Loot. And I guess that's it. Awesome. Now, just keep us safe. Oh, damn it. Fast forwards. I keep holding down the E button to pick up turrets instead of just pressing E, which goes into hack. Okay, well, because you hold E to deploy, and you hold E to pick up these items, but you press E to pick them up, which is, you know, a bit confusing. Okay, let me grab all these and be right back. Oh, and we missed this somehow. Loot, but we can't. Damn. Okay, we'll dismantle this because it doesn't give you much when you recycle it. And done. And loot that. Now, I believe that was all the operators. That's empty. So, yeah, that was all the operators. Now, turret, I'm going to need you to step back just a little bit. That'll do.
Scanning target, no type of material. Deploying.
Now, let's deploy ourselves a recycler charge. And then grab what we can from here. Oh, that is a lot of loot. Like a recycler pinata. And it got all of them as well, which is very, very nice. Maybe I wasn't throwing the recycler charge hard enough in the previous area. Put you back. Okay, now let's clear out the last section, and that's hardware labs pretty much done. There are a few other things that need to be done. Oh, right. Now, usually I recycle my way in there, but considering that I was going to get level 3 leverage anyway, I might as well just get it now. And I have enough Neuromods, so excellent. And we can now open unpowered doors as well. So let's open this. Oh, that was weird. Try it again. There we go. Now throwing that at a mimic or a phantom, that's going to hurt. I'm just going to beat you to death if you don't mind. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Disintegrated circuit.
Warning, suit
Oh my god!
damaged.
Let me just eat something quickly. Eat those and get out of here.
Circuit. Found new instructions.
That was awkward. It kind of went dark.
No parts left.
So, whoa, you dark very quickly. That didn't cost me as much as I thought it would. So the suit's been damaged. Let's repair it. Suit repair kit. There you go. And now loot you, and we recycle all of these guys in a second. Okay, game. There we go. Now let's find some goop to recycle you with. Ah, well, this will do. And I think that should be all the operators in here, which is quite a lot actually. No, I'm completely mistaken. There is a lot more. There we go. That is going to be a lot of minerals that we're going to pick up. Gauge flashlight. Loot. 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 Out of room. Damn. Loot. Grab that. Be right back. That was silly. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's put away the firearms, Mickey, eh? Might be a good idea. Try and do parkour with loaded firearms. Loot, loot, Psi-Hypos, which I will be starting to recycle. I've got so many of them. Neuromod, very nice. The Starbender Cycle Book 2, My Enemy's Enemy's Enemy. Great, love it. More loot, and that is it for this room. So all we have left to do this episode is recycle all of these operators and that little pile of goo, which, you know, might as well, seeing it's here. Okay, so let's recycle all of this. Oh, that did not get anywhere near as much as I thought it would. There's one piece of loot left. A little bit of goo there. You know what? We have so many recycler charges. Screw it. That was pathetic. At this point, I am going to throw these operators over here. Not into that pit though, please. Thank you. And then the next mimic or phantom that we find, I will just recycle them on his corpse, because that's what we do around here. And what the turret's looking like? You're okay, you're completely fine, and you're completely fine. And there was one more operator here as well. So we have 3 operators left to recycle. But that's fine. Last thing we need to do is build us some Neuromods. So let's recycle what we can, as well as the gun, I think. Chuck that in. And I'm actually also thinking that we finally start recycling all of the Psi-Hypos. We've got a lot of them back at base in our office, and there's so much exotic material in them. It's kind of a way seeing as we're not using them. Speaking of which, sooner or later I'm going to start using EMP charges. I'm going to recycle them because I have so many of them. Null wave transmitters on the other hand, I really shouldn't have wasted that one. That was a complete accident. Whoops. You know what? Let's get rid of these. We've got a lot back at home, and we're going to find a lot more before we actually need them, assuming we ever will. I don't know if I will. I probably might go for the bullet time just to have it. I am also tempted to get rid of these EMP charges. Like I said, we have so many of them, but the thing that I'm worried about is we're about to go out into space, and I'm not exactly going to have the option to just leave my loot lying around, or use a recycler. So I might get rid of these. Yeah, screw it. Free up a little space. Okay, that will do. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to get rid of all of these as well. I wouldn't imagine I need more than 11 right now, or more than a stack of 50. So, in fact, how do I split this? There you go, boom. And I will put these here, and that's it. 36 is so many more than we actually need. Now, we recycle, and it is going to be just under 5 exotic material, which is a crying shame, but that's fine. 20 minerals, excellent. Don't care about the rest. So much loot. So nice. So, how many Neuromods can we make? 4, which is good. It is good. That will give us hack level 3, which we'll have to do. It is going to have to do. Hopefully there's nothing out that requires hack level 4, but the only thing I was certain about was that we needed leverage level 3 while we're out there, so we don't have to go back out there at a later date. I want to have everything looted out there in one go and not have to come back. Besides, you know, just doing a shortcut and going from one place to another. So let's make some Neuromods. Fast forwards. And here are our 4 Neuromods. Thank you very much. And, oh, I Wow, I cannot count. I thought we'd have enough for hacking. But you know what? While we're out there, we're going to find at least 1 more. Probably 4 more in total. Neuromods. So we will get hacking level 3 while we're out there. So I guess that's it for the episode. We have looted everything. We've read all the emails. We've gone to all the locations. We've got our jetpack. We've got our turrets securing this area and that area. In fact, at this point, I kind of feel you need to be pointing backwards. You need to be pointing forwards. And you need to be pointing backwards, because I'm more worried about enemies spawning in that area than in this area. We've got these 3 to recycle when we get more goop, unless there is goop lying around somewhere. This is out in the vacuum of space. We're going to be heading there in a second. This is also out in the vacuum of space, the floor above, and that's the keycard that we need. And we also need to repair a junction box out there, which is why we need to upgrade our repair skill, so that we can close that door, fix this corridor, and pressurize it so that we can get into that lab. And with that keycard, open up this lab, fix the projector, and give us access to the file that our brother cut us off from, and that's what we're going to do outside, besides looting everything out there. So yeah guys, sorry it's been a while. Hopefully I will keep these going at 1 every other day. In fact, I might even end up doing 1 every day if I can maintain it. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let everybody else know if they enjoy it as well. And I will see you guys next time when we head out into space! Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Tara, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You like space. No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. And yeah, I've added more cops as well. Is that a dog? There's a dog! Oh, God, no. I thought I could climb over that. I was mistaken. You can't place blocks so close to the fences. Don't know why, just can't.